Brought to you by Lifeways, your partner in mental health and wellness. Lifeways offers a wide range of services designed to support individuals at every stage of life. More information at lifewaysmi.org.
Here with Columbia Central's head coach, Coach Zaborowski. And Coach, you think about last year, a little bit of a sour taste at the end of the year, but your guys are fired up from it. They're ready to go after last year and build on the success a little bit.
Yeah, it was a 5-4 football season. Obviously, depends who you're talking to, but that's not where we want to be, right? We want to be in the playoffs and get to that 6 wins, 7 wins, into that mark. But they're excited for the year. Didn't end the way we wanted it to. Lost by 2 yards there in week 9 for a chance to go to the playoffs, and so they're fired up, and they've been using that for sure as some motivation for the year. So.
How good is this team at coming together this summer and really kind of building for this year?
Yeah, it's been a good summer. The numbers have been good. The kids are working hard, and they're ready to go. Yeah, I think we're all at the point now where it's the end of the summer, and we're ready for some real football. So they're excited and ready to go.
Everybody wants to put the pads on, start hitting some people, right?
That's right.
When you think about some of the guys on this team, you bring back a couple of key returners, you bring back a couple of newer guys that are going to be getting their real first experience at the varsity level. What do you see most from your team?
Yeah, we do. We return a lot of starters. Our skill position guys are all back essentially from last year. We have to replace a couple guys up front, and then we have a new starting quarterback too. So excited to just kind of watch how that all works, right? We're going to lean on those guys that had really good years last year, at receiver and running back, and I'm excited to watch the O-line come together and watch the quarterback kind of get rolling, and kind of his first time as a starting quarterback. So I'm excited to watch those guys on the offensive side of the ball, and defensively it's about the same, right? We return 7-ish guys on a defense, so that's always a good thing, and we're excited to put it all together defensively too.
I think about some of the skill guys like Trent and Boston, and when you think about those 4-year guys and what they've been able to give to this program, what excites you most about their senior year?
Yeah, Trent's a really good football player and has been, for 3.5, 4 years now for us. We're excited for him to have a really big year. What we do a lot offensively, kind of centers around him, and same thing defensively. The past couple of years, he hasn't played quite as much defense as probably we would have liked or expected, just out of a couple injury type things and whatnot. So I'm excited for him to have a really good year on that side of the ball too. I think he can surprise some people there. And Boston's been anytime you have a 4-year kind of running back, they're pretty talented and pretty special, and he works really hard. He sets a tone for us at practice every day, and excited to watch him have an awesome senior year too.
This feels like a senior-led group more than maybe some years past, where this team is really going to lean into their leadership and their experience. What propels them forward throughout this season?
Yeah, it's a fairly big senior class for us, but we also have a lot of guys that are going to be juniors that really have put in a ton of time since their 8th grade year, really, that have been at almost every off-season workout, that have worked really, really hard during the summer. So we're excited for that upper class group, this senior group and the junior group. I think we have quite a few guys that are leaders in that group. Sometimes you get the groups that there's 1 or 2 guys that kind of always stick out, and those are the leaders. And I think there's quite a few of them in this group, which I think is good. Can hold each other accountable and have a really good season. So,
Coach, good luck this season. We're looking forward to watching.
Yeah, appreciate it.